Hey everyone, I am Anthony Scott of ToyHypeUSA.com. Today we're going to take a look at the Fortnite Legendary Series drift figure from Jazwares. I would like to thank Jazwares for providing him for review, greatly appreciated. So as I'm sure most of you are aware, Drift is one of the more recognizable characters from the game. They used him in advertisements. Basically you see his picture pretty much all over. And even if you're not familiar with the game, have never played it, you've probably seen a picture of him somewhere in a magazine or wherever else. He's one of the more recognizable characters, the designs. And speaking of the designs, this one is based on Stage 5 with the gold and black cloak that you see around his body there. And as far as the packaging, he uses the standard packaging for Fortnite. Nicely done layout. He's protected in a plastic tray along with his accessories. Great game artwork. And the side, you have the same artwork and everything. And of course the back, you have more video game artwork and a look at other characters that are available in this line. X-Lord we reviewed last week. This wave also includes Fishstick and Eternal Voyager that we're going to check out. And Beef Boss and Galaxy are also shown on the bottom there. And on the top is just a brief description of the character. So what I'm going to do now is open them up and let's take a closer look. Hey guys, so as you can see, I've taken Drift out of packaging. And in my opinion, he looks great. Just look at those solid paint applications, great sculpt, attention to detail. His likeness is meant to look like a kitsune, which is a Japanese legendary fox. And you can see that likeness pretty much in his mask right there that he wears over his head. The mask is removable, but he doesn't have any interchangeable heads, unfortunately. So that's what I mean by removable. And it's just one of those basic flat faces that meant to put a different head on, just like other figures in this line. So I'm just going to pop that back in there. You heard the click, so you know it's back. Now it's going to stay in place. So let's take a look at the sides. He's got some great paint applications through and through. Nice solid colors. Loving that metallic gold. The black and gold cloak is inspired from Stage 5 and I believe Stage 6 from the game. So you see it over his body. It's also removable. And there's the back of it. It has a Japanese symbol back there, which is very nicely applied. Great attention to detail. Very low to minimum bleeding through and through. Nothing too severe on this particular sample. And I think they did a really nice job overall on execution of them. Let's take a little bit closer look at that mask. You see all that great paintwork and everything. And there's a look at the cloak as it's removed. You see it's just soft plastic. Very nicely done, but the figure even looks good without it. You can see a little zipper compartment right there, which is painted in a metallic gold. And there's a look at the back. So his primary colors, it's just a pink vest with black sleeves and pants. There's also looks like a white shirt underneath there. Some white on the boots over there. White and pink. Or that might be light gray. You see some gold on the boots as well. The gloves also has a little bit of gold on there. So does the forearm. It has pink right there, and it's the same thing on the other side. So again, the figure looks great with or without the cloak. It's pretty much whatever you wish to do. If it were up to me, I would definitely pick up a second one just to display them in both ways. That's personally what I would do. But if you just get one, either or, with the cloak, without. So let's check out his accessories now. Alright, so the first accessory that I want to check out is the skateboard back bling, which goes on his back the way that a backpack would. Just as you've seen accessory-wise with other figures, each one comes with their own back bling. His happens to be a skateboard, and it's a real skateboard. It rolls across the floor. It's got the wheels, as you can see. Oop. And I think they did a really nice job on there. You could see his face is painted on there. It's got a lot of the same colors as the figure himself, with the exception of the yellow. So they replaced the gold with the yellow on the skateboard there. And on the back, it's just black, but there's a sculpted texture to it as well. It also has a peg joint right there, which there we go. So there's a look at the skateboard on his back, and for him to ride the skateboard. Just putting this on his foot there. And you see it moving. Drift also comes with his dual-edged harvesting tools that you see in his hands there. These are bladed weapons that are highlighted, that are painted in a bright pink, gold, silver with red handles. There are also chains on the ends there that are sculpted, and these don't connect, but they definitely have a great sculpt. This is definitely something unique that's only comes with Drift, as many other harvesting tools are. A lot of characters have their own unique harvesting tool. This one is Drift's, and I think these work very well for him. Just turning him around, giving you a look at both sides there. And there's another pose there. You see these fit pretty well in his hands. His hands are hinged, so you have to close them to get them to stay, but works pretty well. And they definitely did a really nice job on these. You can see the bright metallic paint on there, just as the figure himself. And here's a look at Drift on his skateboard while holding his dual-edged blades. As you can see, he looks really good in, with the blades and the skateboard. Really loving the design. This is definitely something unique design-wise, and I think they did a really nice job on this. Drift also comes with a tactical assault rifle and a suppressed sniper rifle that he's holding in his hands there. The suppressed sniper rifle has a really good design to it. It's painted black, metallic silver there, along there, and a dark gray. I think they did a really nice job on this. And the sniper rifle has a little bit of camouflage. You see the difference between the light and gray deco along here, a black scope, and various other black paint on there. His last two accessories is the Shadowstone consumable that he's holding there. That's the cube-shaped accessory. And there's also the Storm Flip, which looks like a bottle that he can drink out of that has some light purple deco on the side there. And let's just give you guys a closer look at those two accessories. Both can fit in his hands. There's a small hole that his thumbs can fit in, and that's how he can hold these. Alright, so overall, I think Drift is a great looking figure. They really did a nice job on him. Just look at that great attention to detail, the sculpt, the paint. There's definitely a lot to love about this figure. The accessories are really good. Personally, I love the skateboard and the dual-edged blades. They really make them stand out, especially on your toy shelf. Whether or not you play the game, I highly recommend this figure, only because he looks that good. He's out now, so make sure to pick him up. I am Anthony Scott of ToyHypeUSA.com. Again, thank you so much to Jazwares for providing him for review. We greatly appreciate it. We have more Fortnite reviews coming. Please like and share this video. Please subscribe to our social media channels, links below in the description on YouTube, or on the upper right hand side of the website under Follow Us. You'll be looking for icons. Thank you so much for watching, and stay tuned for more coverage.